SM for life. Shatta Movement.
Welcome family. Welcome Shatta Movement. Hope you're good. It's your brother Niyama and I'm good too. It's a beautiful brand new day and I welcome you to another episode of SM Tuesday on Niyama and the Jabodi Studios. And you know what I'm going on this program, right? It's all about the Shatta Movement. The king himself, the president, the leader of the movement, the king of African dancer, Shatta Wale. So on this episode, or this video, is to Kwadwo Sheldon, and I'll be addressing certain ignorant and misinformation and disinformation statements he made about Shatta Fest 2025. Kwadwo Sheldon is one of the many media personnel who are in both new and the old media, who are not helping the music industry grow, and I'll explain why. I'm a Shatta Movement fan, which makes Beam Nation my rivals, right? But there are certain truths about the Beam Nation and Stonebwoy that I won't sit anywhere to twist or send false narratives about, because I know that those are the truth or those are the facts. Example, I like all Shatta Movement songs, almost all Shatta Wale songs. I like his personality more than Stonebwoy, but I do like some of Stonebwoy's songs. But I believe Wale has the numbers. Wale's songs are better than Stonebwoy's songs. Like, to me, I can vibe to Wale's songs more than Stonebwoy's songs. You get me? But when it comes to dressing, I know Stonebwoy does better than Shatta Wale. Me personally, that's how I feel, though I'm a Shatta Movement fan. And for fan base sake, I might sit somewhere and like try to argue for Shatta Wale, and Shatta Wale dresses better than Stonebwoy. But I already to be known, say Stonebwoy dresses better too. And I won't try to slander Stonebwoy's dress in any way, because I know, say Wale dressing and to Stonebwoy dressing. About a dripping and to Stonebwoy dressing. To me personally, even though I'm a Shatta Movement fan, and this the truth makers, I won't sit anywhere to twist or argue against or like send false narratives. But in the case of Kwadwo Sheldon, I don't know if say your time and I say myopic thinking, like it's in the console as you can just say and I say just being a moron, like watching the need not yourself all kind of assessment all because the way don't affect Shatta Movement, but you should also know, say, to affect the music industry as a whole, because they are trying to push a narrative out there to the public, to the world, and you are rather what? Pushing the false narratives about the whole thing. Narratives now will try to push against Shatta Wale, Shatta Fest, and yes, they are narratives incredible, and now you have the facts or your information accurate from the accurate sources. You are just talking off head without doing any or being intentional about trying to find the accurate information of whatever you are saying. Bro, you need to come and ask Stonebwoy, they told me once I said about 360 on stadium, but in the end he said about 360 because 360 now Wale boy and was stadium one. He did a stage in the middle and the fans were around the stadium. But over a stage, you know, at the far end of the stadium and back the background of the stage. And then 360. It was such as the first time we see the background of the stage. You know, they were looking at the place we've covered around there. But only encouraged because we are all trying to push a narrative to the public or to the world. Now my music industry, I will creative and I feel. But fact about Shatta Fest out, and you are rather saying some jintum, then draw, and you know the need, bro. You know the need. At this point, I'm asking you again. Is it that you are hating on Shatta Wale and Shatta Movement, or is it that your thinking is small, like the head is big, but the thinking is small, or you don't do your research well before you come sit down because you have a platform? Now, if you say, what do you know, you are just talking in you are. Or is it said you are just what you and you are just trying to be a moron, like being a deadhead? Let me know. Give me the answer. So let me break it down. Like let's go right into the video or the business of the day. Let's go. The reason I'm dragging Kwadwo Sheldon is because the media management of Shatta Wale and Shatta Movement are out to tell the public, to tell Ghanaians, to tell the world the number of attendees to the Shatta Fest 2025. Officially, they've come out officially to give out the number of people who showed up at the Shatta Fest 2025. And I will Kwadwo Sheldon because we feel you have a platform because of he said obe kebi and obi no betuma refute no we will see you don't accept the number. Now it is wrong. You're not giving any accurate information or evidence to back whatever you are saying. Just like that. Say you accept the number or maybe about out. You also offer evidence behind bar. Say okay, I put our say wrong. Say this. You haven't bring any tangible or accurate evidence behind bar out. And calling the media manager, Mr. Sami Banflex, a liar, just like that, bro. Insulting him directly or indirectly, just like that. It's when I Shatta Movement fans, yes, I see him just like that. I'm the most but yet, ye baby, and I'm not kind. But Mumu sama be kind, but we retaliate here, most the Shatta Movement. Yet to say, yet to say, it will be you. Let's have an intellectual conversation. Let's break things down, bit by bit. Number one say, "One, it's there soon. Now say, you are just a moron, like a dead head." And I'm not saying to be hatred to her, but you let's go. So we've made a couple of videos now. We can earlier, and let's look at some of the videos. So the first video I think you made was with Scanty and Miss Arios and Miss I don't know the name or if it's Miss Ella or Miss Ariel or whatever, highest or whatever. So let's go straight into the video.
Now, the Shatta Wale fans, I think they said that the people like 100,000 people per report, still about 10,000. Some people just throw numbers anyhow. In this country. Maybe you know 100,000. Yes, I watch it 200,000. 200,000. What I watch? You know 200,000. What will the estimate? Now Old Trafford cry. Stamford break. No, Shatta Wale through the whole community. If you which community? Please, you people just wake up and you just throwing numbers anyhow. That was not 100,000. That was not 200,000. Please, let's be serious in this. Numbers, I don't care. I don't care about the numbers. People trooped in to go witness him perform. That's just the
place was just
if they be serious, the organizers will know the number of people. Not the way they come do estimation. Okay. You would know the number of people that came in. Even if you don't get the correct number, you can get an estimation. Sorry, but then if you couldn't put all these things in place, like people are throwing numbers, 100,000, 200,000, did you put 100,000? Yeah, proper sports stadium cry.
How do you get that?
Accra sports stadium cry. 40,000. Please be serious. People be serious. Brandon, I'm in that but
and Tiano Sheldon the question, Scanty. The capacity of people at stadiums with me at 85. Asking about Old Trafford, Stamford, and a wine. Old Trafford 74,000 with some points. Stamford is 40 to 42,000. Babaya is 30 to 40,000 or so. Now, Accra Sports Stadium is 40,000. But let me tell you, let me educate you here. The architecture of the stadiums are not built to accommodate more people in a small area. That's not the main reason why they build the stadiums like that. The reason they build the stadiums like that is because to help the spectators, and I'm from the stadium, to help them see what's happening on the field. The reason why they build the stadiums like that is because of the so pure of the stadium, they can see whether we take or but me the echo so part this bia it's one example oh a dynamic team see am dey twa the content this here this particular video content yeah but they say 20 people can fill that room at max they ever say what 20 bit mama so them why max that's so be at the bottle water e be see a dining fin of form wa I believe say you all agree with me say and you bia and bet me but what they say dining fin or form clearly because definitely you don't work with and I don't block others views. But if you are able to create platforms like how they create the seat platforms in the stadiums now elevating through each step I believe say people can be elevated on these steps higher than those in front of them. And none of that they will see the bottled water in the middle of the room. It's when a woman say instead of getting fascinated, and we are going to find out they make sense. You know they relate to the numbers game I can wa. And on find out can see bro. Do your research for bro. Take note and jot them down. I'm educating you today. This is the second video he made about Shatta Fest 2025. So let's watch it.
Because see, I know the bar. What's up? One concert we go to, the numbers they keep the increase every day. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Every single day somebody get a number. And this is why investors know they take one our music industry seriously. You people understand the importance of data. Data. Companies they pay for data. True. Them they call something data mining. Yes. Do you know how powerful you are when you have data? Why do you think I always tell content creators to make data-driven decisions based on the metrics in the back end? Because data would make your job easier.
Also, we are some Ghanaian artists say they are creating fast food music, they are creating TikTok music, they are creating dance challenge music, and not creating classical tunes or classical songs of music. And I agree with you on that, because those are not the type of content or the kind of music or songs that consumers, Ghanaians, need for well-being and society growth. But this you now too telling other content creators, your colleagues, to create content based on data metrics, which means say content no move say it's not to educate. Like there's nothing valuable in the content they are creating, but it's giving them numbers. They should continue to create those kind of content, those kind of same content. And I'm telling you on record now, bro, most of the content now who upload on channels, it's not, there's no value in it. And I'm not surprised, because one guy's description I say channels no, we see creating content people want and not content people need to grow as a person, as a nation, as a society, as a community. And you happen to be one of the people who are in the front or the pioneers of the new media. So you continue to pollute the society, continue to pollute the youth, the community, the nation, the country with this kind of your content. Also, no cost will grow. Remember, wow.
Now the aftermath. Nobody asked for numbers, but you people wanted to play the numbers game. First of all, Shatta Wale posted on his page that on his Facebook page that he be 50,000.
I believe the reason why Shatta Wale posted 50,000 people in the attending program is because that's the number of people at the open area grounds of the Independence Square can accommodate, and it's on record. Google now check share.
The people around them started spinning the numbers. This one will come talk 300,000. This one will come talk 100,000. This one, this could have been avoided if they had partnered with a data company and an analytics company. Yeah. This could have been avoided, even if you are not going to get the specific number. You go figure estimation and things. But no, nobody factored that into consideration, and now you are just throwing out numbers left, right, center. Let me read something.
The open area grounds of the Independence Square can accommodate 50,000 people, and the seating capacity so can also accommodate 30,000 people. To Carbon can 80,000 already. Okay, no, but my 80,000 already. And mind you, this time around, the people don't make to say sardines. There were no space between them. There was a quarter crap on about 100,000 people. Were able to, and the Independence Square was able to accommodate 100,000 people in both the seating capacity and the open area. But when all this research here, you haven't done all this background research here. But what did I say? And do 100,000, and do say, you might 200,000 crap on you are exaggerating it, and you are pushing false narrative. Sometimes who could show them, and some other media personnel, some more industry, which we with full chest about, and make certain statements, and criticize others. What's now to believe that you guys are critical enough? We've gotten the accurate information, evidence from the accurate sources. Now the more can, that's the norm of the day, and that should be the norm of the day. Tell me, artist Ben Ogana or Koboshua, he has gone to a media company or wine to go say let's partner, come to call the number of attendees who came to my show. I might be wrong, so please come prove me wrong, bro. The statement now make it see as if Wale had partnered with a data analytic company wine, this problem wouldn't have come. To say that one, yeah. Idea artists and this time around Wale and here. Bro, sure they do that.
This is from his manager, Sami Banflex. Official statement, Shatta Fest. To bring finality to the ongoing discussions and speculations regarding the number of attendees at Shatta Fest 2025, the Shatta Movement Empire undertook a careful review in consultation with credible sources. Oh, boy. Credible sources, man. You know the sources, trust me, bro. One of the sources, trust me, bro. I swear to God.
So what you just did is total disrespect to the media management of Shatta Wale in the Shatta Movement, Mr. Sami Banflex, because number one, what person watching say oh ni ye ejuma and number two, oh kase he's a liar or you're truthful, you cannot be trusted. Have you called him to ask him, say, where did he get this information from? He's putting out this statement, say this is the number of people who came. I believe someone here said it here. And have you yourself done and do your calculations? Say, okay, in front of mobile. I'm here to go say, oh yeah, you'll be here, not the about what's your what? Bro, oh yeah, you'll be here. But official, the management about official, I'm a chair say, this is the number of people on mobile, what's all truthful. It's where Shatta Movement, yes, you may as well say do attempt just like that. More than one see because you are insulting him. You are insulting Mr. Sami Banflex. That's what you are doing, bro. You are calling him a liar. And you are telling him, oh, this is the Juma. Oh, this is the right source to get the accurate information. It's no. And how can I say you should just trust him? Bro, show what you do. You get a platform, you get a lot of people working for you. Mama just some research, drama to about backing vocalism. Then Johnny, Scantini, every day one studios tomorrow. But then part of and then doing the researching for you. You just come sit down because you have a platform, then just come chat bullshit, bro. Just come chat BS. Calling Mr. Sami Banflex and liar just like that, cool. Yeah, Shatta Movement, yes, you will be Musi, and they won't see here. Bro, use the head. The head is big. Why not? The head is big for a reason. But at this point, I can see that the head is big for no reason. There's nothing inside there.
Am I mentioning it? 673,000 people showed up for the Shatta Fest 2025, and it is accompanied with like a picture, an aerial picture of. I don't have a problem with Shatta Wale, but Sami Flex as a manager should know better. Michael Jackson of Michael Jackson. Yeah. Mama more history. In 1996, in Czech Republic, Michael Jackson, the highest number of people that we know money. Michael Jackson, 125,000. Let me attach a picture to it. That is 125,000 people. Michael Jackson stood in front of them and performed. 125,000. Michael Jackson of all Michael Jackson. He didn't do this thing in his country. He did this thing. He did this in Europe, Czech Republic. If like check the numbers, check. Could you check? Intuition when you catch them is 600,000 people plus, bro. You see, that is why investors don't take us serious. You just throw. What the number not? Nah, it's like every cent and you run it up at 1 million. Just say it.
I went online to do my own research about the land size of the Latina Park in Prague, in Czech Republic, in square meters, where Michael Jackson performed to the 125,000 people. We now see which reference to, but God couldn't give me a specific answer, right? But unfortunately for us, Independence Square, we know the land size, and I will know the number of people it can contain, it can accommodate, the capacity it can accommodate. So, with this, how the major DJ Slim, because DJ Slim prior editorial about this same matter, the number of people who attend the Shatta Fest 2025, he made an editorial about it. So, you let's just watch the video. When we are done, I'll give my 2 cents about it.
So, this is a piece from iStream Music Group. And they are just letting us know what went into it and the numbers they are estimating, and they come with some calculations. And I need everybody to pay attention. This one says Shatta Fest crowd size, the facts and figures behind the numbers. In response to the ongoing discussion about the crowd size at Shatta Fest held at the Independence Square. It is important to share a simple but factual explanation of how the numbers were calculated. The Independence Square covers a total land area of 98,220 square meters. The moment to 98,220 square meters. During large gathering or during large concerts or people gathering, when people stand close to each other, each person takes up to 0.25 square meters of space. So first figure here, 98,220. The second one is 0.25 square meters size. Now we move forward, and I'm saying that to also say the standard is widely used by event organizers and safety experts across the world to estimate crowd sizes. Now this is where the calculation comes in. So when you can make say 98,220, you divide that by 0.25, which is going to give you 392,880 people per that calculation alone.
This run it up to 393,000.
Yes. So we are just running it up because you said it was tight. So estimatedly, we are running it up to 393,000 people. However, during Shatta Fest, the crowd went beyond the main square, filling up adjoining areas, including the road stretching towards the court complex, Osu, and Access Bank. This extended meters add about 30,000 square meter to the total space. When this is included, the full area becomes 98,220 plus 30,000, which is giving us 128,220 square meters.
In addition, 392,000.
Yes. Applying the same crowd density standard of 0.25 square meters per person gives you 128,220 plus divided by 0.25, which estimatedly would give you 512,880 people. So that is the figure
that
we are
putting out there,
looking at right now. From these calculations, it is factual to conclude that Shatta Fest gathered between 390,000 and 510,000 people, depending on how far the occupied space is considered. This is coming from iStream Music Group.
Okay, so
looking at the editorial now, DJ Slim, your partner in crime, your partner now joining us together to hate on Shatta Wale and Shatta Movement and tarnish the image of Shatta Movement and Shatta Wale. Or look at this time around, why are they most man? So please, why some background research be from some accurate sources be? And what's make prove this here, bro? You go from back show now, there are more than 500,000 people. So what will be doing? My calculation will be, I said, there are more than 500,000 people. And the media management of Shatta Movement, Mr. Sami Baflex, I see, the front of 673,000 people, 673,000 people, and 500,000 people, Ukaboma, are like, isn't it close? Space there, isn't it close? And I what's here, all this research, all this calculation here. I got free reference, a free foreign place, I'm saying, you have a reference. I want you a misinformation. You can't say 200,000 can be the carry the go. They are exaggerating the numbers too much. Bro, you are a media personality now. You are a source of information to the public now. Try to do your research work, bro. What are they working? What like a government of every month? Let them do the work. Let them put in the effort, bro. Stop misinforming Ghana. Stop misinforming the public.
600,000? How, brother Sammy? How? If Greater Accra, we have 2.3 million people in Greater Accra. It means what? 24% of people in Greater Accra attended the concert. How? If let's say we have 2 million or 2.3 million people in Accra, and you are taking the 600 from the conversation. It means 24. You are telling me that 24% of people living in Greater Accra attended Shatta Festival. Brasa me. I don't feel say you what. I don't feel say it was deprived of oxygen or what. Sometimes let us be honest.
No, this is another misinformation and disinformation you are putting out to pollute the youth, to pollute the society, to pollute the community, to pollute the nation, to pollute the country. There was number one. Accra's population is approximately 5.5 million in the 2021 census number year. And obviously, 2025 the equate numbers in population here in economy is able to 6.7 million. It's where the when you better Ghana from to say your population is 2 million. Now 24% of South 2 million about Shatta first. Why do that, bro? Do your research work, bro. But it's able to do 6 or 7 million in Ghana. How come one of the most populated regions in Ghana will get 2 million people out of 33 million people in Ghana here? So now it's misinforming here, bro. So the correct percentage of people should be around 10 to 12%. And I don't know if you've seen videos of people saying they came from northeast, west of this country to come to the show. It's only Accra people want a bad show now. Some others even came from Togo and other countries. So what are you saying, bro? There are videos circulating around that. Obi had 2 months of it enough. A bad show now with his girlfriend. And then other people came from all walks of life, different regions in this country to come grace the show. So now who's misinforming here, bro? I want to resist hatred or what? Kwadwo Sheldon, it's not American. Do your research for. At least let the people working there do the research for you. You sit down with them as a team, discuss about it before you come sit down and chat BS because you have a platform. Stop misinforming Ghanaians and stop tinting Shatta Movement black. Say A can A, B can B. If it's white, I say it's white. Me make say black. Stop that. Since a year this Shatta Fest 2025, we just watching from the start. I quite say hatred, like you are not in support of whatever happened at that place. Finding ways and means loopholes to slander it or talk ill about the program. And then why as an industry. If you want us to go intellectually, talk about this critically, about the industry, about Shatta Movement, about Shatta Wale, we can have that conversation nicely. Insult there and then I won't be misinforming or disinforming people. It's not insulting the manager, Mr. Sami Van Flex. Say, or your trophy, you shouldn't be trusted. Bro, say he doesn't know how to do his work. Bro, say if you are from Bima, there are certain things you can talk against Shatta Movement, which I will understand, right? Yeah, but if I need a factor, don't try send a false narrative about a thing. It's not making earlier. Me, I like Wale's song more than Stoneboy's song, and I will argue everywhere say Wale's song is better than Stoneboy's song. But to me personally too, I feel say Stoneboy dresses better with Shatta Wale. And I believe most of even SM fans will agree with me. And that's a fact. We continue to say Stoneboy and dressing chaka no. And I say Stoneboy and I'm going to Stoneboy and I've been there. Now I see me can different way. That's not what Shatta Movement and Shatta Wale catch them. No. So bro, let's all join the menace and the early morning is counting. Bro. So this is the end of today's episode on SM Tuesday on Nyama and the Gaboni Studios. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to hit on the subscribe button, hit on the post notification so you get more content from us. Hope to catch you on another episode. It's your brother Nyama and I'm out.
SM for life. Shatta Movement.